Counting allows you to find out how many items there are in a collection of items. Skip counting gets you there faster than counting things one at a time. Counting on allows you to start your count from a number greater than 1. With addition, you're combining two numbers to find the total. The simplest addition statement is 1 plus 1 equals 2. In this video, you'll be using your counting skills to add larger numbers. Let's start with an example. A pair of dice have two numbers on them. What is the sum of the two numbers? As you can see, the die on the left has a 6 and the die on the right has a 2. What we want to do is add these two numbers, 6 plus 2. To add the two numbers, we will use the technique of counting on. We'll also use a number line, like the one shown here. First, identify the greater number, in this case 6. Then mark where that number is on the number line. Next, count on from there based on the value of the second number. So we start at 6 and count 2 spaces to the right. This gets us to 8, which is the sum of the two numbers. Our addition statement now becomes this equation. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Let's look at another example. Here are 4 loose eggs plus a dozen eggs in a package. We want to find this sum, 4 plus 12. Since we want to count on from the larger number, then we actually want to add these numbers, 12 plus 4. Fortunately, a property of addition, called the commutative property, shows us that 4 plus 12 equals 12 plus 4. To add these numbers, let's use the number line. First, identify the greater number on the number line, as shown here. Next, count on from there based on the value of the second number, 4. We start at 12 and count 4 spaces to the right. This gets us to 16. We can now write two equations. 12 plus 4 equals 16, and 4 plus 12 equals 16. Let's look at a final example. There are 24 soda cans in a case. How many soda cans are there if you also include the 5 loose ones? In this case, we are adding these numbers, 24 plus 5. In fact, because of the commutative property, we can also find this sum, 5 plus 24. Let's use a number line, like the one shown here. We use this number line to locate 24, as shown here. Next, we skip ahead by 5 steps to get to 29, as shown here. The result is these two addition equations. 24 plus 5 equals 29. 5 plus 24 equals 29. Let's review how to use your counting skills to add. When adding two numbers, 1. Identify the larger number. 2. Count on from the smaller number.